Alright, we out here at Circle K filling up with that E85. So the goal is this weekend, it's raining, but I want to try to get those headers on. I don't know why, I'm just super excited to hear this truck stupid loud. I'm excited to put on the intake manifold. Probably gonna port it still. At least just the intake part where the throttle body goes, get that for sure ported. Get that knocked out of the way, and then we're gonna go ahead and get the headers on. As long as it doesn't rain this weekend, we should be good. As long as it doesn't rain. But if it starts raining, man, fuck that. I'm not doing another video of me being in the rain again under the truck. And I still need to lower it too, so I need to get a jack probably this weekend. Tomorrow I might go to Harbor Freight, give me one of them low pro jacks just to lift it up. I do have jack stands. I'll probably buy 2 more because I think I only got 2 right now. Maybe 1, I don't remember how many I have. But I'll probably get it so I can put the whole truck on jacks later on, because I do want to try to service the truck or whatever. For any reason, it'll be cool just to have it all on jacks. Not too safe to do it like that, but you know, I just like the way to do it. But go ahead and follow me for the rest of the video. $40. Perfect. Look at all that rainy clouds, all that wet weather. Hit him quick with that trash. Oh shit, shut up. Hit him quick with that traction control off. Advance track off. Out here in the streets of Tamaulipas, doing a quick 60 roll before and after the headers and intake manifold. Get it up there. Woo! Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Go ahead and drop a comment and be ready for the next video. It's gonna be porting the intake manifold and probably gonna be installing the headers in 2 videos. So intake manifold and the headers will probably be in 1, but it'll probably be a part 2 finishing up the headers, because that's gonna be a minute for me to do that. And of course, hiccups and all that stuff. Hopefully no broken studs. Hopefully everything goes smooth, but it's gonna take a minute for me to do that. So y'all stay tuned. Ready for the next one. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Peace. Alright, we're back with the little skin tech. We got some parts from Rock Auto. Well, just one part, not parts, it's literally just one part. And here, been having a lot of rattling noise when I've been driving, and I've noticed it's been cranking over pretty slow lately. Not that fast anymore. I don't know if the battery's dying on it or not. But in here, it might not be the alternator for all I know. Stupid ass phone cut off. But for all, it should be a quick, easy install. I know my mom's boyfriend was saying that it might be the motor mount, the transmission mount that might be doing a lot of rattling, but I ain't trying to get all the way back there to fix that. But as y'all can see that shit, I don't think it looks bad. Maybe, I don't know, I can't really see. But we're gonna swap this out, see if that fixes some of the problems. So first things first, we gotta go ahead and disconnect the battery, so we ain't got nothing going on. Then we gotta disconnect this plug, disconnect this, and then take off this bolt, another bolt in the bottom. I think it's just 2 bolts in general, and it'll pull off. So we got the new one for reference. It is just 2 bolts. Is that top one right there? Is that one, and the bottom one only. Which that one's usually just a pass through. That one doesn't have like a nut on the other end. I think this one, no. So it's just a pass through. It already has the nut built in. So it should be fairly easy, relatively quick, nothing too hard. I just gotta get the right size fucking socket for it. So I don't see no tension on this motherfucker, so I think it's just literally just this bolt right here. But first thing first, before I forget, get those crusty ass things cleaned up. I think I got you on a good spot. Get them surgical gloves on. My stupid ass forgot. First things first, get you a wire brush. Scrape all that shit off. That shit looking brand new again. Nice and clean. Just disconnect the ground, that's all you gotta do. Okay, now it's a 10. Loosen that up, lefty loosey. It's gonna take a minute. Get that shit knocked off. Come on, motherfucker. And that's loose. Oh, that fucking terminal broken like a motherfucker too. Better loosen it up more. Alright. This wire brush out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect this motherfucker right here. The little clip. Disconnect that. And then this might be another number 10. Let's see. Am I lucky? Yep. Lucky. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Number 10 right here on this little bolt on the top side. Get this off. It's all rusted, so it might be the alternator is making that noise. I hope it is. It's fuck. That shit sucks if it ain't. Alright, got that bolt off. Now let's just loosen this motherfucker up. Easy as Sunday morning, get that off. I have a new belt there, so if this one's good, I'll just leave it on. Have that other belt as a spare. This is my only dilemma, is to get to this bottom bolt. That's not a 10. Of course, I gotta be bigger than a damn 10. I'm at 12. Hopefully it ain't no 13. I ain't got no 13. Whew. Just my luck. It's a 14. 14-inch millimeter. Where's that fucking sign at? Right there. 14 millimeter on the bottom bolt. Get this sucker ass off. God damn. Fucking Hercules put that shit on or what? Oh, golly, I can't get that bitch loose. Let's see. Right there? Maybe right there? Somewhat. Get your ass in somewhat. Right there. Alright. Motherfucker. This shit right there. There we go. I think I loosened it up just a little bit. Probably not. Probably didn't do a damn thing to it. Weak ass motherfucker. Oh no. There we go. There we go. Holy shit. That shit was hard as fuck. Get that belt off. Get that motherfucker out of the way. Already. Get it up out of the way. You want to check it out, see if it's good. Get it up to the bottom. See that bolt? at that. Long ass bolt. And then this should wedge itself out. As so. Get that thing out. That's a little crusty. See how it's already all blackish right here on the top. That means that it's on its way out. The vents are all dirty like that. It's on its way out. It's not bad, but it's on its way out. This one, quiet. See that? Nothing. Like butter. Alright. And then this, slide it in. Slide it in, slide it in. And like Miss Rachel, what she said, put it in. Put it in. Get the bolt. And spin it in. Get the bolt to spin it in. And from there, I can leave it hanging. Swing this up. That wire out of the way. Fuck out the way, bitch. The wire out of the way right there real quick. Put this up in here. Get that bolt started. Get that thing. If it wants to, don't cross thread it, because then you're gonna be fucked. Come on, ho. Alright. Get that bolt in. There we go. Check that belt out. It looks good. Let me show you how a belt looks like when it's good. No cracks. Turn on right. Let's see. No cracks on it. Looks good. No wears on the outside. It still looks good. So this belt's still good. We're good. Put it back on. Put some tension on it and get the fucking thing. The little ugga dugga. So wedge this out, get some tension on that belt so it doesn't slip off. And then this is pretty much the tensioner. Now for the most part, that belt is lined up. Get this shit tightened up. Should fucking buy some speed wrenches for this. Get that back on. I'm gonna get that bottom bolt on first, cause that's gonna be a pain in my ass. I can tighten this one up a little bit, I guess. Fucking this shit up. Oh, that's not it. I put the fucking other socket there. Get that thing up in there. Like that. So y'all see, I got the pry bar in there holding that up. See if I can chop better angle. Alright. Get this tightened up right here. That bottom one tightened up. Going. Motherfucker, you ain't doing it right if you ain't dropping nothing. Bottom one snugged up. Tighten this. Stretch this one out a little bit. Get some tension on it. Don't overdo it. I don't want to break nothing. Oh, shit. Too much. Okay. Too much sauce. Snug it up. Tighten it up. Nice and tight. Check the belt. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's nice and tight on that belt. They ain't going nowhere. Then give an extra little agadaga. Won't hurt nothing. There you go. You heard that torque. Get that bottom bolt back on. Turn it up completely. You gotta use 2 hands for that. I don't want to hold it. One more time. One more time. Alright. I think that should be good. That should be alright. I gotta get me some sockets like this because they're taking with me on the road. Now, let's see how she sounds, see how it works. It's even made a difference. Shout out to my wife, HTO, coconut. The best tea you're gonna get around town. It's like, I don't know if it's a Texas thing or what, but I know they have it more in the upper side of the state. Austin, San Antonio, West Texas, all that stuff. They don't have it down south where I used to be at in the valley. In RGV 956, represent. But best tea. They got different flavors. They got like peach cobbler during the certain like Thanksgiving. It's actually weird but good. They have like blueberry, cranberry, blueberry pie, like all those different flavors. They sound really, really weird, but they are really, really good. So shout out to HTO. Well, shout out to my wife, right? But she already knows HTO is the best way to go. I'm telling you, good tea right there. All right, got the keys. Let's go ahead and let's get this thing started. See how it sounds. I didn't hook the fucking battery back up. Fucking pendejo. All right, I got a little excited right there, but put that back in. Clicks. Get this motherfucker off. I think that plastic piece stays there. Yeah, it does. Put that nut back on. Come on, little nut. Come on, little nut. Why you being an ass? Here you go. Is this it? Nope, that's not it. Got your little tool tray. As you can see, this car was red just by the firewall. But what the fuck? It's not a 10. Nope. And the 11. Nope. Is it a 12? God damn it. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Is it a 12? Yep. Put that thing on. It's kind of hard to do this shit with one hand, but I'm trying to make it work. Come on, bitch. There you go. Click it in. Oh, about to loosen it off. Tighten it up. That's it. Just snug. Nothing too crazy. Put that back up there. You ain't doing it right if you ain't dropping nothing. Remember, you ain't doing it right if you ain't dropping nothing. Sometimes you get a little spark from doing that, from putting not from dropping something. I mean, unless you drop it on the positive and negative, that's the only way you'll really get a spark. But you'll get a spark sometimes when you connect the ground. Turn it up. Nice and snug. Nothing too crazy. Not too crazy. Nice and snug. Make sure that it doesn't... Oh, shit. Make sure it doesn't spin. It's good. Alright, I'll get all this off. They're doing it, ain't dropping nothing. God damn it. Right here. That's why my garage is a mess, because I just throw shit around. I'm very... Just to be safe. I don't know how the hell that shit's supposed to go, but we're just gonna put it in there like that. All right. How about now? Oh, shit. I think that was it. Yep. I think that was it. I don't hear no more rattling. Check engine light's gone, but that's because I disconnected the battery. Alright, but like as I said, like, subscribe. Go get you some HTO. You know, represent the HTO life. You know, it's good tea. I'm telling you, this coconut one. It's the bee's knees, man. But yeah, like, subscribe, leave a comment. You know, more content's on the way. Next video is going to be headers, intake manifold, installation of it, the injector swap. I still don't know if those injectors are gonna work perfectly with that truck, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna see if it works. I need new injectors, and that's the cheapest thing I could think of doing for right now until I could get me some other ones, because they're kind of expensive. They're like 600, 700, and the ones that I need, if I do like a supercharger and a turbo kit, they're like $1,000. And fuck that. That's expensive as shit. But I mean, people sell them for cheaper online. You gotta keep your eye on for Facebook Market. As I said, that's how I got the headers. That's how I got the intake manifold. You know, keep your eyes out on forums. If you have a F-150, get on some F-150 forums on Facebook. You know, Instagram. Follow forums. Follow people. You know, don't be scared to start making connections. Network with other people so you can start getting advice. You get advice from other people. See what you need. See what works. See what doesn't work. Stuff that's proven, stuff that ain't proven. You know, Midnight Performance, Velocity Performance, you know, that's all they do is F-150s and stuff like that. So they'll be the right people to guide you into what parts are good, what parts aren't, what's the best route, what works, what doesn't work, what's going to get you power, what's going to make you fast, what's going to make you kind of slow, what's good daily, what's not. But as I said, like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what y'all think. Get ready for those headers. I'm excited to see how loud that damn truck is gonna be. Super excited. And with the 85, no cats, that smell. I don't know if you ever smelled a truck or any car that's on the 85 with no cats and you just smell that corn. Better than that HTOT. Probably not. But alright, it's a little windy, but